Friends, our handwriting is just like the green coriander sprinkled on top of a vegetable. Even if the content is good, if the handwriting is bad, it completely ruins the mood of the person checking the copy. Has it ever happened to you that despite writing very good answers in the exam, you still got fewer marks? If yes, then it could be because of your poor handwriting. Research has shown that people who have good handwriting tend to have a calm and cool mind. Not only that, they're also quite intelligent. So friends, if your handwriting is not good, there is no need to worry, because today's video is specially for you. In today's video, we're going to learn how to improve handwriting and how to make it much better in the least possible time. So friends, once again, we're going to add tremendous value to your life. So let's begin. Friends, there can be many ways to improve handwriting, but in today's video, we'll talk about some valuable and genuine principles that are very practical. By following them, you can easily improve your handwriting. We talked to many examiners and teachers who check answer sheets, and after speaking to several of them, we found out that the impression of the first page is the most important. Many teachers even said that when they check students' copies and see very bad handwriting, the first thought that comes to their mind is that the student probably doesn't know anything. On the other hand, if the handwriting is very good, it creates a positive impression in the teacher's mind. This directly benefits the students, because the teacher checks the copy in a positive manner and ignores small mistakes. That is why students get better marks. So friends, if your handwriting is already good, you are very lucky. But if it is not good, there is no need to take tension. After all, when have we ever fallen short? So now let's understand how to improve handwriting. First of all, we need to correct our sitting posture while writing. If we do not sit in the right position, it affects our writing, and our handwriting does not turn out well. If our sitting posture is correct, we can produce good handwriting. That is why whenever you write, sit in a completely comfortable position. We often see that many people write with their notebook tilted, which makes their handwriting slanted as well. Some people even place their head on the table while writing. Now tell me, if someone writes with their head resting on the table and their neck bent, how can their handwriting be good? So you should never make this mistake. Always sit in the correct posture while writing. Your posture should be such that you feel completely comfortable while writing. Tip number 7. Our handwriting largely depends on how we hold the pen while writing. When we write for 2 or 3 hours, two things happen if we hold the pen incorrectly. First, our hand starts to hurt quickly. Second, if we grip the pen too tightly, the writing from the current page starts showing on the next page, and everything gets messed up. So whenever you write, hold the pen in a very comfortable manner so that the writing of one page does not appear on the next page. Tip number 6. You must have often heard that no work should be done in a hurry. Similarly, friends, when we write at high speed, our handwriting looks very bad and becomes difficult to understand. That is why we should always write slowly, so that our handwriting looks good and is easy for others to read. Once your handwriting becomes good, you can gradually increase your speed. Tip number 5. You may have rarely heard about this tip before. Actually, when we write, we often use only our fingers, which causes our hand to hurt quickly and our handwriting does not turn out well. So now we should stop doing this. While writing, we should move our entire hand, not just the fingers. This way, our hand will not hurt and we will be able to write clearly and for a longer time. Try this and you will see amazing benefits. Tip number 4. Before moving to the next point, let me ask you a question. Imagine there's a room filled with balls scattered here and there. In the next room, the balls are arranged neatly in a straight line. Now think for yourself, which room would look better? Of course, the room where the balls are well arranged would look more appealing. The same thing applies to our writing. If we do not keep equal spacing between words while writing, our handwriting will not look good. While writing, we should maintain proper gaps between words and try to keep the spacing uniform. This makes our handwriting look clean and attractive. Many times, we either keep too little space or too much space between words, which makes handwriting less attractive. But if we maintain a fixed and balanced gap between all words, our handwriting will look much more appealing. Tip number 3. Just like everything is clearly visible in clean water, the same applies to writing. If the page is clean, the writing will also look clear. But if the page is dirty, no matter how good your handwriting is, it won't look nice. Look at these two examples of handwriting. In the first one, the page is dirty, so the writing does not look good. In the second one, the page is clean and neat, which is why the handwriting looks attractive. Tip number 2. You must have heard the saying, practice makes a person perfect. Our advice is based on the same concept. Only through practice can we make something perfect. You must have noticed that when you do not write anything for many days, your handwriting worsens and you face difficulty while writing. That is why you should write something every day. That I also used to face this problem. That is why I started practicing writing a few days before exams. By the time the exams arrived, my hand got completely adjusted and I was able to write very well in the exam. You all should also do the same.